Hello Aries, welcome to your December He Said, She Said readings. Thanks for joining us. My name is Michelle.
My name's Richard.
Let's get started here, Aries. Before we get started, I just wanted to mention I have my 2021 year ahead forecasts out. If you'd like to look at those, you can have a look at the link down below in the descriptions box, and that will take you to my Vimeo channel where you can see your full year ahead reading. Those are just me, guys, so if you're a Richard fan, those are probably not for you. Okay, let's have a look here. Aries, for December, we've still got some time in 2020. You've drawn the card of soul kin. This is about family. Now, it could be blood relations, but it may not be. It could just be soul tribe. It's about recognition of family, kinship, a sense of who we belong with. There is a feeling around this, I have to say, of people who are there for a time. Perhaps there's a recognition of that time not being forever. So there may be an element of that. The reason why I say that is we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is the Isabella Stewart Gardner card. And the energy that I'm picking up around this is, it is about resources, possibly family resources, the sharing of those.
It came out in the reverse.
It did come out in the reverse. So it is about release of resources, release of funds. Some of it could be monetary, but we'll see where this goes, guys. It seems quite specific, but it could be more of a general energy around it. Now, Richard has pulled a card from the House of Night.
Yeah, letting go, and if you love something, let it go. Now that seems to be the energy around that card.
Okay, letting go of resources. It could be letting go of a person, a relationship.
Yeah, I get the feeling it's more a person than
anything
resources.
Of value.
Right.
So we'll see where that goes there, guys. Now, we've already meditated on the energy. I'm going to do a few more shuffles here for you, Aries, and then we'll put the cards down for December 2020 for Aries, please. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We'll start with the status of the relationship, how you are feeling or viewing this person or the situation, the strengths, the challenges, advice, what to do, advice, what not to do, what's hidden or unexpected, and the potential outcome.
Okay, I have the Six of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck in the upright. Status of the relationship. How this person's viewing you, Aries. Strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden for the person Aries is dealing with, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, let's take a look. The Six of Swords, it is about transitions, moving on from the past.
They're getting rid of that baggage.
Letting go of baggage. More than that, though, I'm really drawn to the energy. The Six of Swords here is about crossing over, quite literally. And there is a feeling here of, we have the ferryman here. He's having these people cross. It's symbolically, it's the river Styx. Mm-hmm. So there's an energy of movement away from difficult times to a better place, whatever that means for you. But this involves release of some kind, letting go of difficult memories, difficult people maybe, but we'll have to see where that goes.
Okay. Status of the relationship over here, we have the Emperor. Yeah, that's interesting energy. This is somebody who is really becoming in control of their destiny, is what I get from that.
I also get paternal energy, father figures.
It is the card of Aries as well.
And it is the card of Aries.
So, this could be you, Aries, being your best self.
Mm-hmm. Maturing. Growing up.
That's right. Yeah, if you look at this dude, he's got the beard, he's looking a bit older.
Yeah.
But wiser.
After having gone through some particularly difficult times. Let's have a look and see how you're viewing this person. The Lord, the Emperor.
Oh, okay. Wow.
So I am getting strong paternal energy here, guys. So it seems to be somebody who's older. Now, this could be a family member because of this energy of family, recognizing who our family is, who our family meant to us. Possibly after going through some kind of difficult transitional period. Now, this could be growing into Well, what I'm getting from Spirit here is a particular message. This is just for some people. This is about holding on to an idea of what fatherhood or what a father means.
Okay.
Yeah, and it can also particularly mean I get valuing something when it's gone as well, and thereby paying more attention to valuing things while they're available, while they're actually around, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Okay. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse as how this person is viewing you, Aries. Sorry, Nine of Swords in the upright, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they're seeing you as being anxious about something, as having been worried about something.
Yeah.
But I do get the sense that this is a temporary situation. Now, the idea here is for this person that Aries is dealing with is letting go, right? And so that this is not really going to be concerned anymore. And you know, I'm getting that for a lot of you, what can really help is meditation and keeping in the moment, trying to stay in the moment. Every time you're feeling this is for this person here. Every time this person's feeling this way, they need to concentrate on the now and enjoy the now. It's all about letting go.
Yeah, wow. Okay, let's have a look at the strength. We've got the Queen of Cups. This is an energy of caring. I get support. Certainly a feeling here of, I get this is mothering energy versus the paternal energy. I get the paternal energy as the one that is not available for whatever reason. The mothering energy is...
It's a strength.
It's a strength. So it tells me that the feminine here is important. The feminine in your world, Aries, whoever, this is a collective energy. I'm not picking this up as a person, I'm picking this up as womanhood in general, or feminine qualities in yourself, bringing out more, okay, this is what I'm getting from Spirit. This is actually about you, this Queen of Cups. This is about you being more in touch with your sensitive side.
Your feminine side.
Your feminine side, and embracing that.
Especially if you're male.
Yeah. And even if you're female, we can sometimes err more towards the masculine.
We sure can, yeah.
And this is about embracing that more feminine side and not being afraid to show it, especially if you've been going through some difficult times here involving a transition, especially when it relates to family matters.
Right. Oh, we have over here the Ten of Cups. That's the strength. Yeah, it's all about family. It's all about strength of family.
Wow, this is quite intense. Now, when it comes to the challenge here, we've got the Temperance card in this deck. So this is about, again, I get how you're feeling, moderating your feelings. It seems to be, it's one of those events in life, I feel, which serves a purpose to moderate some kind of extreme energy that may have been present before this event happened, whatever it is. It could be someone passing, it could be someone divorcing, someone separating.
But it is all about transition.
But it's all about going through transitions in life.
And Aries, that's what's going on here.
Yeah, and this is a feeling here of something that was some kind of extreme energy in the past. Whatever that was, it could have been anger, greed, name anything. Or
even a transfer of identity.
Yes.
It could even go that deep.
Yeah. And it feels to me like that being tempered, this event seems to be some kind of catalyst for moderating how you feel emotionally, getting your emotions more in touch with, well, I see it as integrating the masculine and the feminine. not having that extreme masculine energy and or the extreme feminine. It's more about molding the two together here.
Right.
And becoming more whole as a result.
Yeah, and that's what the goal of this transition is going to be for you, Aries. All right. Looking at the weakness. This person, Knight of Swords, I see this as being interference. That's the weakness. The thing about letting go is letting something happen as well. Not trying to go in and control anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let's have a look and see the advice. We've got the Devil card as advice. Now, in this case, I feel this is about release. It is about liberating yourself from controlling forces, and that's what I'm talking about when we talk about things that were previous obsessions, whatever those were. Again, name an obsession. You could be literally obsessed with anything. Mm-hmm. You could be obsessed with something major, or it could be just something relatively minor that somehow snowballs. But there's a feeling around this of this event really kind of it feels like a little bit of a wake-up call, I think, in terms of what you value and what is truly of value and what isn't, especially when it relates to soul kin. A recognition here of yourself, how you fit in or play a role amongst your soul kin, literally the people that you're around and who you value. It could be a situation where the type of people, the sort of people that you were valuing is changing, and there's elements of changing of values there. And it seems to be liberating you from some kind of controlling force that was excessive in nature.
And it could be this person.
It could be, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
it could be a controlling father figure.
Yeah, I get a family member.
Possibly a spouse.
Possibly a spouse as well.
Yeah.
Especially with this. But the thing is,
this could be divorce.
This person cares about you, Aries.
Yeah.
Right? And they're worried for you.
Yeah.
And that's what I get here with this Nine of Swords. Okay, let's look over here at what this person should continue to do. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I see that as being taking a hands-off approach. Mm-hmm. I see this person as having been a bit too controlling of you in the past, and it's time for them to let you go. Mm-hmm. This could even be as simple as a family, a mother, especially, I think a mother.
Yeah.
Letting go of a child to, letting them fly out of the nest.
Yeah.
So a mother who might have been in the past a bit too restrictive.
Yeah, someone who may have been a little bit too much involved in someone's life.
Very matriarchal energy.
Yes.
Is what I'm picking up here, especially with this Ten of Cups here as a strength. Mm-hmm. Somebody who really believes in family.
And likes to control elements of that family.
And it could be controlling money, controlling the purse strings as
Mm-hmm.
well, especially with that Pentacles card as the oracle there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should put that in the reverse, Michelle.
Yeah, I know, but I was just really connecting with that card in the upright for some reason.
Okay.
But let's have a look and see what the advice is and what not to do. We've got the King of Swords. Okay. Now, this is an element of closing off emotionally. Detachment. Becoming too extreme in the masculine, closing off the emotions. Remember, I was talking about integrating the more of the feminine energy here, being the pathway to becoming more whole. This feels more like an energy of going to the extreme other side, which means closing off that part, that more emotional side, and just after feeling hurt too many times, and we all get there in life where we think, how much more can we take? I can't take it anymore. I'm just going to try and close off my emotions so I don't feel anything. And that's what I'm sensing there, is that that turning away from the sensitive side, from the feminine even, becoming very walled off, closed off, an extreme. It's almost like an extreme hermit-like nature that I'm getting around that.
Yeah, well, that's what shouldn't be done.
Yeah. This is about seeing this as an opportunity to feel the feelings You know, to feel that pain, it's a loss. It's letting go of something of value.
That's right.
To feel that pain and really, really, really deal with it rather than close off to it, pretend it's not happening, say things like, I'm okay, when you're really not.
Well, that's what the Nine of Swords is about. It's about pain, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look over here. What this person shouldn't do. Look at that. The Six of Swords is what they shouldn't do. I'd say it's trying to prevent this transition. Is what I get from that card, because this person does seem to be somewhat controlling. You know, it's interesting, this card here. Michelle read me a little bit of the description before we got started. Isabella Stewart Gardner. She has a museum in Boston, and when she died, she had a lot of conditions as to how that museum was to be kept. So even in her will, very, very strict controls about what's going on here. Now, this is in the reverse. It's about letting go of those kinds of controls.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead.
And I keep forgetting which one it is.
What's hidden?
What's hidden? Okay, yes. The Prince of Wands or the Knight of Wands in this. So this is about action, about passionate action being taken. And the way that I was feeling about that is it's about action, well, taking the right action, you know.
But it's hidden, right?
It's hidden elements. It is about, sometimes that King of Swords can be a little bit passive. A lot of thinking, thinking about actions, but then not actually taking them. This feels to me like somebody walking the walk, you know, instead of talking the talk.
Taking action.
Taking action.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Passionate action.
Passionate action. But what kind of action? We'll have to wait and see.
Okay, what's hidden over here? Yeah, Five of Swords. You see, this is all about control.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's all about control. And control always has a winner and a loser.
Yeah. Yeah. It's usually lose-lose in my opinion.
Absolutely. No, this Five of Swords, all about lose-lose, isn't it? Yeah.
But it's taking that gamble, it's taking that risk of thinking, well, I could win big or I could lose big.
Right. But it's not really the right way of even framing the whole argument for this person over here.
Right.
But, you know, this is what's hidden, and it's because of the way that they've been throughout their entire life. And the Five of Swords, it's all attached to ego.
Ego, yeah.
And again, you know, it all comes back to this whole letting go, right?
Okay, let's have a look and see what the outcome is. The Ten of Cups. Wow, well, that's family, right? Family, recognition of family. Keeping I'm getting this, keeping the family together.
Yeah, what I get from this is, yes, there's going to be changes here, but it's kind of like doing a new dance, right?
Yeah.
So there's been an old dance, a dance that has been very, very much based in control.
Yes.
And then, you know, this is actually very beautiful energy, Aries. And then you see this person here begin to change their mind about how to best have you as part of their life, and then to hopefully, I think, get rid of this controlling aspect. However, I can't believe that it would ever completely go away. Let's take a look at the outcome. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse over here. You know, actually, I don't mind that as an outcome, because what it tells me is there's a reduction in passion, so a little bit more dispassion, and I think that's part of the whole letting go as well.
Yeah, you know, it's about having control of that wand, right? Yeah. The only problem that I see there is that Five of Swords.
Yes, as what's hidden.
What's hidden, and even this, the Knight of Wands, there as what's hidden.
Yeah, I can see the potential for real conflict here at some point, but it might be simmering under the surface. But I like the whole outcome at the end.
Yeah.
You know, with this Ten of Cups. But, you know, I think it might be a little bit of a tough road to get there.
Yeah. So there's about releasing family, ideas about family. Sometimes it's about what I'm sensing here is this is about release of a particular idea of what family should be. Having the very strong male, but then I get that element of too much control. And I also see that matriarch energy there of taking on the role of that paternal energy if it's not present. And needing to integrate that more. It's quite a deep reading, this one, guys. It really is all about letting go of an idea of how family should be. If this feels kind of a little bit old-fashioned energy to be, of how families should be 20, 30 years ago, where now families are very different. People make up all kinds of, a family can mean many different things. Sometimes it doesn't even mean marriage. It doesn't have to mean marriage anymore.
In this reading, though, we're talking about one form of family transitioning to another
form of family. Yeah, I think that's the key here. Okay, guys, so we'll see where this goes in the extended reading. If this is you, please do join us there. The link is down below. It'll be about a 30-minute reading, clarifying, doing some Lenormand card readings and looking at some oracles for the future as well. And if this one doesn't resonate, be sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs for more information. And one of those may resonate more, or you may get a full picture if you watch all of them as well. And guys, don't forget to check out my year aheads, my 2021 year aheads. Those are just me, so Richard's not on those, but you can check those out. The link is down below as well for those. They're about an hour reading. Wishing you the best here, Aries. Please take care, have a happy and safe holiday period, and bye for now.
Thanks, Aries. Goodbye and good luck.